Yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today I have something a little different for you. I'm playing a game that I found in my Steam discovery queue called Voidbreaker, and I have to say, this is one of the best games I've played in a long time. I've already ran through most of the game, but I'll give you a brief, summary of the story. You are a person stuck in a simulation created by an AI, and the reason that AI has put you there is to improve upon itself. And right now we are going through this run. You know, we're kind of doing what the AI is saying, but at the same time we're trying to find a way out, like not in a way where the AI notices we're trying to escape. It's really interesting game. The story is super good. Like I said, the name of the game is Voidbreaker. You guys should definitely give this game a try. See, I'm up slot invoker. I'm not going to explain every single individual one of these things, because you know, you guys can try the game out for yourself and you guys can figure it out as we go. See, I'm gonna take the shortcut here. The reason that shortcut was available is because I've already cleared this stage. Ooh, what happened? I'm gonna stack the semi-auto here. I'm not sure if that doubles the damage, but I'm gonna see. Mod greatly increases critical damage, really strong. Always a crit after using an ability. This is really strong with what I just got. I'm not even gonna check the other ones. That is so OP. And destruction will drop bombs. Really, really strong. Yeah, but let's just get into it. I really want to show you guys this awesome game. This is fire. Holy, I just beat that in 2 seconds. My build is so broken right now. I'm gonna just increase my magazine size. Something nice and simple. Free value. And use the down slot invoker. Let's see. By the way, if you want to know what these things do, check this out. I put these in these slots, and it makes these other slots available. Look at that. Content creator's luck, bro. As soon as I turn on the camera, I get like some really good items. Was that it? It's kind of lame. I was hoping for a better fight. Gonna open up the secret chest. We get a sphere invoker. Right slot repeater. Sphere invoker. This is probably one of the strongest invokers you can get, because it'll open up all these slots for me in one big circle. And we did get this right here, so I'm going to increase my crit by 50%. Right, this is what the repeaters do. You place a mod to where the arrow is pointing, and it doubles said mod. I'm gonna swap my DLSS to performance, because when you record and play games at the same time, like, you notice a little hit, bro. Recording and playing games is no joke, man. You need a decent PC to do that. We're gonna put DLSS on performance, and I did a small overclock. We're getting like an extra 60 frames. That's pretty good. It deletes one random module in exchange for 3. I deleted a mod, but let's see what I get here. Another semi-auto mod. I don't know if this is stacking. Staggered enemies explode on death. This is really strong. We're gonna get a fire shot here. We can go ahead and equip that. I'm one-shotting all these guys, basically. I'm not sure how YouTube's bitrate will like this very much, but that is a problem for editing me to figure out. Okay, I need to stagger more so I can get my HP back. There we go. Look at those chain explosions from that one mod. There we go, get that HP back. I'm gonna stagger you. I didn't quite get it. Stagger. Deal less damage, corruption. I mean, I deal so much damage that dealing, quote, less damage probably won't affect me very much. How bad could it possibly be? Okay, maybe it's kind of bad. Jesus. See, I'm gonna bait them in a little bit. We're gonna get this destruction bonus off. There we go. See how they're all stunned right here? Come through, get some nice cleave damage in. Bait, bait, bait. And destroy this. Go across here. Some cleave damage with the nade. Throw in a melee. More cleave, more cleave. Huge stuns here. Gonna bait a little bit, not gonna shoot at them, and then we're gonna boop. Look at that, they're all stunned. Oh man, the bitrate is gonna love this. What a great video you guys are watching right now. Beautiful. Dude, this game is such gas. I love this game. Because we took the extra challenge there, we get 3 chests. Ooh, Blast Cutter. This is a really strong mod right here. So instead of being forced to use my grenade cooldown, I can just melee things to destroy the environment. Instantly ignite all staggered enemies. I should just pick this up for now, and I'll get an ability later. I'm sure it won't be hard to find one. Get another Sphere Invoker. What a blessed run, bro. This run is so crazy. I'm going to use my mini repeater to double the power of my blast cutter. I think that'll be nice. Or should I do that to my magazine size? Oh, wait, the thing I picked up was an ability mod. So I have to push a button to ignite all staggered enemies. Okay. Dude, I'm actually still discovering new mods. That's crazy. Let's see how quickly I can get this guy. Guys, please keep in mind, when you play this game, it will not be this easy. I actually just got the best run. Look at how quickly I'm killing the boss. Guys. Content creator luck right here. $200 damage on a headshot. The boss is already down to his last phase. And we're gonna ignite him using my ability. Look at his health bar! This is the most blessed run I've ever had. Oh, what a hell of a way to showcase this game. Whee! There's a schematic nearby. You can tell by that blinking light at the bottom. Beep beep, beep beep, beep beep, beep beep. Is it in the chest? You usually don't get them from chests. Whatever, I don't have time for that. I gotta keep the video flowing. Ooh, I slid right into that eye on my bot. I'm not playing well right now. I need to make sure I do better to not throw this god run. now that we're in the next phase here, these enemies are a lot tougher. Especially because I'm playing on hard mode. I think they have some extra DR. Use that blast cutter. Get some AoE in. Oh, can we make this structure fall right here? See, I can farm these guys for HP. Like that fall on them. Because you get HP when you kill enemies with when they're staggered. There we go. Skirmisher Plus. Really strong. I don't use my wall run ability much, but yeah, that is really powerful. That partially refill current. Dude, I won't have to reload at all. Ooh, okay, let me get into these buildings right here. I have the advantage next to the buildings. I'll do that. I haven't said this yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of the way. You need to be pretty decent at FPS games to play this game. So just a heads up, no newbies in here, because this game's hard. Gonna add an extra ignition stack on them. My ability there. Gonna get this stagger off, get some melees in. There we go, he's staggered, melee, very strong melee, because I've maxed it out. I need to bait more people into this, there we go. Need to get rid of you, because you're healing. I'm gonna try to get this wall run off. Proc the damage boost. I missed it like a bot. I'm taking more damage than I would like right now. Break this wall. Ignite. Hello there. Oh my god. I need to play a little bit slower here. There we go. There we go. I was able to get most of my health back because I played well with my staggers. It's kind of like Doom in that way, where you have to set up for glory kills to heal yourself, or like set up optimal situations to use your chainsaw, you know, like you're playing Doom Eternal. It's pretty cool. Let's see what we get, see if we're lucky. Double your credits and health or half them. Low key, I just don't feel like I take that risk. We're on a hard mode run right now and things are going well. Why mess it up? I'm gonna run in circles in this building for a bit, then do this. Get some stuns off. There we go, I got that healer out of the way. God. Wait for a second, then do this for the stuns. The cleave damage with the melee. Wait, now do it. I'm gonna wait, push myself up against this wall, hit it. No stuns. Unlucky. Go, look at my HP because of how well I'm using my my staggers. So I'm gonna do the same thing again. Bait them. There we go. Wall run bonus off. Dopamine, the game. Hold on, I need to make sure my semi-auto is on. Oh my god, have I not been using semi-auto this whole time? My fat damage boost, bro. That's like the whole point of this build. I got a huge heal boost here. That's so nice to have. See if I can stagger you. Get some more HP. Yeah. Full HP. Fully auto mode. Meh. Projectile mod. This is really good. Alright, here comes the boss of this area. The boss isn't too bad, to be honest. Man, I need to stop letting him do that to me. Okay, let me lock in. I can get this stun off right here. There we go, I get the HP boost. Look at all those fire stacks. See if I can get this set up here. You can use these little debris right here to get his stagger meter up. I just wall run. I wall ran on the boss. Holy f***, I'm actually such a G for that. This guy is getting bullied. Nope. You think you're slick, but you're not, buddy. Whee! There we go. He's dead. I started taking a surprising amount of damage there. I had to lock in for a second. Increases weapon accuracy. Ooh, I can't pass up cluster grenade. Weapon damage, reload time. I don't want to take reload time. I hate reloading slower. This is really good for my economy right here. Okay, is this lucky? Spend 80 credits. 50% chance. Grants you nothing. That's fine. I'm rich, and I have a 50% discount in the stores. Doesn't matter. It disabled my semi-auto again. I swear it does that on purpose, dude. What is with that? Can I ignite all those enemies that are stunned back there? Normally that boss is a problem, but with this build, nah, bro. Ooh, there's a shop over to the right. I'm gonna go over there. Adds an additional jump. Really good. That's a lot of projectiles there. I think the game just saw how well this run was going, and they are picking up the difficulty. Blast cutter. I need to relax. I'm playing too cracked right now. Take my time and hit my shots. He's an apex enemy, so he has a lot of health. Probably be shooting at the thing that's healing him first. Stupid ass. Dumbass brain dead gamer. Here you go. No need for fully auto. Projectile mod. I already have the fire shot, so I don't need the ice shot. And we'll take this repeater here. We'll see what we can do. I haven't properly looked at my inventory in a while. Let's see what's going on here. Grappling hook. Okay, we got armored enemies now. These guys are a pain. Can we get you off that high ground, please? Let's get this blast cutter right here. There we go. No, I don't want to get frozen. That's really bad for you in this game. Okay, I need to relax a little. I could easily get too cocky and still die here. I need to lure them back into the buildings. No. Okay, this is bad. I might throw this run if I'm not careful. Please. Get that health. It's armored motherfucker shooting projectiles like that. Cracked. I'm gonna farm you for HP here. There we go. Oh, you're stunned. Oh god. Oh, there's an HP drop here. Okay. Whew. You feel stronger, but so do the enemies. Yeah. This could be a problem. Where's my blast cutter? My blast cutter was not cutting. Oh. God, it's too chaotic. Bitrate! Woohoo! There we go, I'm cracking some armor. Oh god. About to get cracked by these robots, man. I'm probably dead. Oh. I'm not dead. I'm not dead somehow. Oh my god, if you please just stun him. Need the HP so badly. Oh god. Okay, can I farm these guys for HP without getting myself killed? Oh, I'm so shaky right now. Oh, I don't have the most HP. We're at the boss. This boss is actually really hard, bro. I hate this boss. Ooh. No. It's in your best interest to try to stun this guy. God. It's in your best interest to not be a bot as well. Nice. Gives you a big HP boost there. Get the damage in. Get those fire procs on. Fuck, bro. Where's the debris I just destroyed, man? Whatever. I can get a stun here quickly. He just destroyed a whole ass platform. Love it when he does that. Look at all those fire procs. Look at how much damage he's taking. Please, pick it up. I'll pick you up. There we go. Oof. You can pick up things from a good range in this game. Oh my god, did I do it, bro? Did it. Oh no, oh, there's still another phase. This game is brutal. Get ready for even harder attacks. Stack that fire, stack that fire. No, I tapped the ice right there. Stack the fire, stack the fire. The fire does so much damage, dude. I'm doing a very good job of managing stunning the boss here. Fire, 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 fire. Stack the fire damage, bro. Look at how many fire procs he has. Also, look out for this platform. Even after you kill the boss, you still have to... Chaos chest. Ooh. Cool. I think that's one of the ways you unlock weapons, and I think that's actually the end. I mean, endless. Why not? Completed at least one iteration on hard difficulty. I did it. I turn on the camera and I just have a godlike run, bro. This is new territory, bro. I don't know how hard this is gonna be. He just took so much damage. That's the cluster bomb right there. Oh my god. Guys, this run is blessed. That chain damage. Holy. No game has forced me to lock in like this in a long time, and I love that about this game. Y'all see how much that cluster nade carries, by the way? Okay, let me not forget what game I'm playing here. Wanted to farm HP. There we go. None of these are useful. Guess I'll pick you up, I don't know. Alright, we're back to the boss. Now let's see how hard he is. Probably not too hard. He has a lot of health. Can just use my shield here. Have some HP laying around the map. We'll finish off the kill. What? I mean, you can buff up the health and damage of this boss all you want, but I don't feel like it's that hard just because it's the first boss you run into, so it's meant to be an introductory boss. So like none of the attacks are really that hard. I say as I get pounded. Dude, those things have some impressive tracking. Why are you moving while you're stunned? Get those fire procs. I waited too long to dash. See if I get the shield. There we go. Too easy. Ooh. Hold on. Do I have my thing equipped? Wow, okay. Price reduction 50%, so this will be 800 normally. Since I won't be buying things much... Hold on. I have an idea. I have an idea. I won't be buying anything from the shop anymore. I think this is my last buy. So I'm going to unequip this. I'm going to equip Credit Rage. And I'm just going to let this be my way of scaling for the rest of the run. My nades actually just do so much damage. I gotta get too cocky here. Don't forget what you've learned. Pretty good, pretty good. I mean, at this point, I'm gonna have to start cutting a lot of this stuff out because, I mean, you guys have seen the game at this point. Like, I've showcased the game. This is just like, how far can this run go? The enemy density is getting wild. Holy. You know, I'm seeing all this that's happening right now and watching my frame rate drop, and I'm just wondering, like, how this game would port to console. This game will never get a console update, but you can play it with a controller. I'm playing it right now. But I just don't think you could put it on console, because the environmental destruction is too much for a poor little console. Look at my screen! What's going on? All I know is that I'm popping off. The nades are so overpowered, man. Guys, when is this run gonna end? I don't see this ending anytime soon. Oh my god. Critical fire. Wait. Oh my god, proximity amp. Those are really good. Is always critical for a short duration after using ability. Who cares? Now I have this. Oh my god, and we're using a shotgun, so this is gonna be really good. I don't think y'all understand just how much that does. My damage just like tripled. That's what I get. And I'm not gonna buy anything. Buying at the shop would be throwing. Because now we have a source of infinite scaling with the credit rage. Throw that up there. Ooh. Ooh. This game is not playing around right now. Oh god. I have to remember, I am not invincible. I'm not invincible. Oh shit, man. Don't throw this run. Don't throw this run. Oof, I perform better under pressure. Guys, the frame lag is getting crazy. I'm at 90 FPS. Bro, I'm a spoiled little PC gamer. You know how low 90 FPS feels to me? I feel like I'm playing in slow motion. "90 FPS is awful." Oh my god, look at the game. You think the devs intended this? I don't think so. I broke the game. That was close there, but I lived. Why is my frame rate dipping so bad right now? Why am I at 130 frames? Hold on, let me check something real quick. Holy crap, guys. I mean, I've gone just so insane that, like, the game doesn't even know what to do anymore. My frame rate is so low. This is crazy. I'll drop my quality down. I'll go down to medium. Hopefully that'll get more frames. But then my GPU's taking a nap, and that just puts more pressure on the CPU. I can't do that. That doesn't work with my build. Maybe on balanced, so that the GPU gets a bit more of a workout, and we should get up higher. No. Why is my GPU at 50% right now? I have to optimize this. Hello? GPU is at 50%. What happened to the game? What's happening? It's like my GPU just threw its hands up in the air and said, that's enough. I've had enough. I'm not doing this anymore. Am I getting throttled? No, my temps are fine. Hold on. Save and quit. I'm gonna continue. Well, that I actually have to like restart the game properly. Okay, that was such a weird little bug. Did y'all see that? My GPU was at like 50%, but I saved and quit and went back, and now my GPU is actually doing its job again. There we go. Hold on, let me make sure my semi-auto fire shot, cool. Make sure I get those stuns off so I can keep my HP up. There we go. The boss is doing a lot of damage right now. The game is trying to kick my ass for sure. So I can force one more stagger. There we go, get the HP. Watch out for the tracking projectiles. Ooh, let's not take too much damage here. Oh god. I might throw. I might throw. I'm throwing. I'm throwing. What am I doing? I'm getting shaky. I'm getting shaky. I'll be the first one to admit that I'm kind of nervous. He does so much damage. And he is actually really tanky. That's not the last phase, though. Make sure we are spamming the nades to get him nice and staggered. He is so tanky. Despite how overpowered everything is. I'm not getting those terrible frames I was getting before. I find that so funny still, that my GPU actually just got up, stomped out the door, and was like, I quit. This is dragging for so long, bro. I might have to call it, dude. This video was not supposed to be this long. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna stop right here. Leave a comment if you want me to continue this run. I did not expect to get this far. But yeah, check out this game. I'll see y'all later.